we're going to have a look at some more advanced techniques here where we're going to look at your picking with how you move between your strings. Now, this can be hard to do in the heat of the moment, so it comes down to a bit of practice. And what I'm talking about is going, all right, which way do we pick when we're moving across a scale? And most scales, like your majors and minors that we've done with the positions, will have 3 notes per string. Some of them might have 2, some of them might have 4 if you've got to move up. So you need to think about it, how you're actually picking on these. So we're going to go just with an open E minor to start with, just to get a feel. So what I'm talking about here is if I start picking down, then up, then down, all right, my natural reaction is to want to go up on the next string. Now that's actually not the best way to do it. But if I start with an upstroke first, so up, down, up, I'm already positioned for my down, up, down. Okay, so it gives you a really nice fast. So try it out. Actually see the difference between down, up, down, up, down, up. Isn't as quick as that one. So when you're actually coming up with a riff or a lead riff, you want to really think about how you're positioning, you're picking as well as your other hand, because you want to be playing it nice and quick and clean. So, if I'm going to start building a riff out of this, I might be doing this kind of thing. Or it could be, think about which way that works better. So, try it. Start with a down, then try starting with an up. That one works for me. Up, down, up. Down, up, up, down, up. I feel like starting on the up will have a quicker movement there. So it comes down to actually thinking about how you play and your technique in depth. Now, this doesn't happen, say, if I'm just innovating a lead break. I'm not going to be sitting there thinking about it. But if I'm writing a riff that's going to be used for recording or used sort of repeatedly, I would definitely think about it. So let's go with a different riff. So if we're going a descending riff. All right. So it's 3 notes, 1 note, 1 note, 1 note. All right. Now our descending run. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, let's try it the other way. So, down, up, up. I'm feeling like the up could be the way to go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So try out each different way and see which one works better. So, or I'm feeling like the up is probably the better way to go. So then when you get to practicing it, it's over and over and over. Get it down so that it is unconscious, okay? Now, another thing between moving strings is if you're actually going to do your jumps and your fast runs. So say we're going for let's go for a G minor here. And that sort of jump, I like to go on a downstroke. And then to an up. So down, up, down, up. And once you go through it a few times, you go, this way feels right, this way feels good. So it's trying out that down, up, down, down, up, down, and going, right, which one flows, especially when you're jumping between a couple of strings like that. All right. Now, it might seem like a really small part of it, but it is what will make the difference between getting really fast. So, and it has this little bit different on the speed, but that little difference is what makes a better guitarist. We'll leave it there, and I'll see you next time.